Well, though, again, internet people, just more joyless gaming, playing, and sucking at Mortal Kombat X. Need to put content up, I suppose. And haven't touched Andromeda in the last couple of days. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck around with Ermac today. And no, I don't play Mystic because it's like the really good variation now. When I did look at playing Mystic, look at playing Ermac, Mystic was the one that I liked. Partially because I had a personal aversion to Master of Souls, like a lot of people do. So, yeah. And that was back when Mystic was bad. Well, it wasn't bad, but it was not the one that everybody's going, oh yeah, Mystic's the good one to use now.
I thought us allies, Ermac.
We would oppose the Emperor.
Now you will perish.
Round
Okay.
one, fight.
So don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Ow. Ah! And I mean, it's the computer, so it doesn't really matter, but I don't really have a neutral game.
Your resolve. Your soul is within reach.
Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I vaguely remember most of the specials, and I know that push is very important. And I know not to use that too often, because that actually has a pretty significant... What the hell? Is that mid? Yeah, anyway, the... Ah! Yes. It's a bit unceremonious there, but... Yeah, I don't really have a neutral game with Ermac because I forget what his good tools are in the neutral. I know they slowed his forward 4 down. And I was actually in the training mode just before, and it looks like they reduced its damage as well. I'm pretty sure it used to do 7% damage. And I forgot to change my background. And here's hoping this audio isn't out of sync on this. All sorts of nightmares.
I do not fear your power.
Then you are a fool.
Let us begin.
Round one.
Okay.
Fight.
Oops, that was not even what I was doing. Ah. Ah, that was not what I... What? 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 And yeah, if I'm going to be honest, I have to admit that part of the reason that I liked this variation is that he had a move that could give you health regen. I really am a sucker for health regen. Yes. As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing.
Round two. Fight.
It's about as good as it gets for me. Needless. Ah. Whoa, ow. Oh. Where did he go? Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Finish him.
Oh, well. You know what I'll do? Where is it? Finishing moves. Down, up, down, down. 3. Here we go. This'll work. Since I forgot to do the special move to get the Mystic Brutality.
Wins. Fatality.
Mystic's got a really funny brutality. Yes, I'm doing the daily stuff. Cool. War points. Faction wars. Still progressing, I guess. Leatherface. Which one? Pretty Lady, the only one that Ermac really needs to worry about.
You failed to create fear. Round
You failed to create fear.
fight.
Ah. Ah, I hate when you get the back two by accident. Because for some reason they decided that he should have a back two that you can charge and then run cancel. Because yeah, that's what every Ermac player wants. Oh, ow. Ah!
We have you now.
Ow. There it is. It's very silly, but quite entertaining.
You are the one. Ermac wins.
Just split them right down the middle. It does require a bar of meter, though. I suppose at least that's... Yeah, just trying to remember that one of his universal ones is the head smash thing, but you need to do a 5-hit combo. Or a 4-hit combo.
You wield great power.
4-hit combo into the special.
Bestowed by Shao Kahn.
My power is greater still.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. Oh.
We have you now.
Ugh. Something like that.
Round two.
I'm not.
Fight.
Ah.
We have you now.
I do find that drains meter as well, but so the funny thing about doing that brutality in this variation is that
We are many. You are the one.
the choke,
Ermac wins.
yeah, that move, yeah, in this variation is designed to just leave them hanging there. The EX one does bounce them like the other variations, but the other one leaves them hanging there. It's not a particularly good move to use though, because even though it leaves them hanging there and really open for a combo, it's got pretty harsh damage scaling on it. Not the worst damage scaling, but it's still not great.
You took my arms.
And now you seek revenge.
Let's call it my pound of flesh.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. But they're all blinged up now.
We have you now.
as I was saying about that, the meter stealing properties of the EX push is kind of pointless because it doesn't actually end up stealing all that much meter because the final hit gives them meter back because they're taking damage. Oopsie. Yeah. Don't jump at Mystic Ermac. That was supposed to be the army version, but anyway. That is the funny thing though about actually thinking about that brutality, is if you combo into the EX choke, then you'll get the Mystic brutality. If you combo into the regular choke, you'll hang there and you'll have to do the choke again in order to get the universal brutality. It's a very strange thing. The way they changed, yeah, I was just trying to think, I keep stuffing up. If you see me doing neutral jump kicks, keep stuffing up. The change to the whatever the thing is called where he floats. Or he flies in Spectral, but he floats in...
Your soul will join our collective. Round 1.
Yes.
Fight. We have you now.
And they changed that. Yeah, actually, watching like Shujinki Jinx videos, and it keeps going on about command grabs. They changed that interactable to be, and others like it, that they changed it to be a command grab, which is a bit much, I think, but... Oh yes, of course he comes back. The computer never actually spares itself from that, it always just comes back. Can't really... It doesn't really know any better, I guess. Yeah, the move I was complaining about used to be... Oh. Didn't even know about that string. Why did I not get my wake up? I fucking hate the wake ups. No! It's hurting me! Haha! It used to be down, down, up. And now it's down, up, block. Or down, block, up. It's always funny beating on and fatalitying and what have you Jason, because he just... There's no voice. There's no voice work, so there's no screaming. That's why I may have mentioned in one of my previous videos that a Jason mirror is hilarious, because there's no talking, no screaming, no, it's just all the punch. It's actually quite funny how silent it is. Because usually there's so much talking. And screaming. There's a lot of screaming.
You served Shao Kahn well.
Our loyalty to him is
No longer required.
round 1. Fight.
Okay. Got it. Ah, and I get a back 2 instead of a back 3. And I got a backdash for some reason there. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. It's so long since I ever bothered looking through what Ermac has. Yeah, standing 3-4. And you can actually cancel it. Damn it. Ah. Ah. No. No. Alright, now you can come get me.
Brutality. Ermac
Yes.
wins.
I was mucking around the other day, and the enemy was Ferritor, and it's just, forget, you tend to never see it, but one of the things he says, beating Ferritor, is, "We are many, you are but two." The only time he ever says something different. Thunia! Oh, the other 50-50 master.
Here's a pain in the ass.
You will fall like the rest.
I'm better than the rest.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, whoa! Oh, come on. Wake ups, please. Ah. Ow. Yes.
Round 2. Fight. We have you now.
Where was my run? Damn it.
We have you now.
So it's like down, block up. Oopsie. It is a convenient way to get something like that.
You are but one. Ermac wins.
Hangs in there for a decent period. So yeah, it's more like down, block up to get that thing. I have to remember that. Speaking of remembering things, what's his other universal brutality? Well, unless he's got any secret ones.
Ermac.
Yep, that's me.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. I am ready.
Feel the wrath of Shokan, is what he could say. Ah! The computer loves doing that. Put Goro in the hands of the computer and it loves using meter on his stomp. Ah, I did it too early. Actually, you probably should try and do an up blast, eh? If you get him in the corner like that. Oh! except, you know, I'm not good enough. Oh, that's right. Now, whoa! Now I can't remember the requirements of it. I just remembered his other universal. What just happened? No! 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 Yeah, that's it.
Brutality. We are many. You are but one. Ermac wins.
Yeah, he's just one, but he does have 6 limbs. That's got to count for something, surely. Shinny. What's happening, man? You scrawny, pale, bony bastard.
Come to pledge your service.
We serve Outworld.
For now.
Round 1.
Imposter.
Fight.
Oh, where was my run? And then I'm missing my juggles because the bloody run cancel's not coming when I think it should. Something like that.
Round 2. Fight.
Nah.
We have you now.
Ah! 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 Buttons, mate! I'm pressing buttons, and I know that's why you're hitting me with stuff. Oh, that looked pretty cool. I could swear that when the first... Yeah, when XL first came out, I saw a video from Big D, the Ermac player and Ermac main, and he, yeah, he was getting almost 40% meterless with Mystic, and I was just never able to reproduce his results. Ah! Fuck him. That was less impressive. Be nice if I could skip this. Oh well. Suppose technically I don't have to include all of this stuff in the video, but it seems just too perfunctory.
Ermac searched the labyrinthine corridors of Shao Kahn's old fortress, searching for the source of a faint voice calling to him. Suddenly, a wisp of dust brushed his chest, wrenching free one of his many souls. The dust took the form of a man who began to consume soul after soul. As the weakened Ermac stared helplessly, he recognized the mysterious figure, the sorcerer Shang Tsung, returned from death.
I don't really understand how, but sure, why not? Anyway, that's been... that's not bad. That's been more Joyless Gaming sucks at Mortal Kombat X. I hope you enjoyed, so you can all get something out of this and be entertained or what have you. Certainly not educated, because I'm nowhere near good enough to enlighten people as to this stuff. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.